I gave it another try because when I would wait a couple of months and give Home Depot another try. Home Depot in my area has finally gotten it together with the Spark app. So that's pretty cool that, we'll say 6 times a month I pick up at a Home Depot. I give a customer return a try on the Spark app. I was on Sunrise Highway in Limbrook, really Valley Stream, and I took a Great Neck. It's an $18 payout. A little far, but I took a chance thinking that there's no traffic, which I'm very grateful for. And it's bringing me to Westbury. It was a drop-off to Westbury. I thought I would turn on the app when I got there and complete one more and call it a day. These customers ruin it. She actually called me, and I was like, "Oh, ma'am, I didn't call you." And she was like, "You didn't?" And I was like, "Oh, no, ma'am, I'm on my way." And she just hung up. I completed a delivered delivery. It was a $52 payout. I did drive to Farmingdale. I drove it to Limbrook Valley Stream area off of Merrick Road. Okay, I get there. I complete the delivery. I turn on Spark. Within a couple of minutes, they sent out a bunch of offers. I try to give it one more try. It's an $18 payout. It was a Great Neck pickup, and I was driving it to the Westbury Walmart, which I just accepted an offer for $33 and change. I got to that in a moment. I thought when I got here, it was a drop-off. It was a customer return. Great Neck to Westbury Walmart. Right there. Customer cancels. The woman calls me. I'm already on my way there. I'm on the Cross Island. And she goes, I just received a phone call from this number. And I said, "I didn't call you, ma'am." I said, "I'm on my way." And she just, she just hung up. She did say, maybe it was someone else. And she hung up. 30 seconds later, what happens? She canceled. Customer canceled. This is why it won't work out with customer returns with Spark. I'm not sure how much I got yet. When I put the video together later on, I'll figure it out. If they paid me anything at all. Such BS. The customers are going to ruin that customer return, because the last few times I tried, every couple of months I try again, customer's not there. There's an issue. It worked once for me, and I remember scanning a code that the customer had to show me a code, and I scanned it in the app. They're just too much trouble. The customers, obviously, the time is more valuable than someone else's. I was just like, I gave it a try. It was an $18 payout. I would have been closer to home. The drop-off, it's not going to work out. The customers don't take it seriously. They should be penalized for not being available, because they do that a lot. And, you're wasting everybody's time and energy. Someone obviously called her to see if they were home. They're trying to work it out. She was like, "Oh, it must have been someone else then." And then within 30 seconds, the order was canceled. So it's a joke. Customer returns are jokes with Spark, because they don't take it seriously, and they can't even be there when they plan on having something returned. It's not going to work out. So now I accepted a $33 payout. Yes, I am driving to Seacliff. And then I'm going home. I'm calling it a day. This is a different kind of shop. It's all games. Cool, let's get to it. That was tough. I'm sweating. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. When I saw games, I said, "Oh, this is going to be cake." No, because you have to get the right age group if you're substituting. The person did accept a couple of substitutions, but I wasn't going to wait around for that last one, but the age was right. I know, the boy wanted the drill, and I thought maybe another brand had a drill, and they didn't. So I'm out. I'm getting gas. I'm dropping this off to Seacliff, and I'm taking a Scenic ride around Long Island. I'm going to get my butt home. That wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Not at all. This is Seacliff, and it's very beautiful. The homes are like cut into the mountains. You need a lot of money to live over here. It's gorgeous. It's a different type of lifestyle. You have neighbors, but there's a lot of privacy and seclusion. I haven't been here since I had my Ford Focus. Was the last time I came to Seacliff. So it's just a gorgeous area, beautiful, and I'm definitely going to need the GPS to get home. My little four-cylinder got a workout today. Now it should be easy going because I'm not going uphill a lot. All the way here, you felt the car really working because it's all uphill. It's just so pretty. East Broadway is such a beautiful road. It's gorgeous. The homes are right on top of the road. They go way high. Their grass comes down. They got a lot of, stone fences, brick fences. It's so pretty. A lot of barn feel, country feel. It's such a great location. It really is, but it's very close to the national grid. I mean, there's electricity everywhere. So there's pros and cons to everything. But this was a nice ride, very pretty. I'm just going to miss the traffic, the real heavy traffic. I would have gotten out, gave you a view, plenty of spots to pull over. When I had my Ford, I did it. And I remember I had plenty of food with me, lunch, drink, and I stopped at all the stops on the side all around this area. It was just so beautiful. It's like the homes, many of them here, the area I drove today, the homes when you go through the town and the village and East Broadway, like the roads like this, and East Broadway is one way, the section I was on, and the homes are built into the mountains. It's like they dug the road around the homes years ago. Just an unbelievable, pretty location and so close to New York City. When I was in Walmart shopping for the toys and the games, I received a tip from Shipt, from a Shipt customer, from a shop and deliver I completed on the 9th. So that was a pleasant surprise, a $10 tip.